Okay. Okay. Welcome in, welcome in. Gotta tell you guys, kind of blown away today. I uh I don't know what happened. I guess I kinda do. But hey, wait a minute. Why'd you say that? Just a second. Huh. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Um, you know, I went to work today and I think sorry, it's rude to eat on camera right now, but man, I'm starving and I don't wanna I had to get going. I had to get gaming. You know, it's already pretty late. Pardon me, but um, uh, right. Forgot to do this. I do this every fucking time. It's so annoying. Um, but as I was wait, what? What is it talking about? I'm so confused. Um, uh, so there we go. Now we're good. So I'm heading out for work, and well, from the time I woke up today, even let's start from let's start from when I went to bed last night. When I went to bed last night, my video I had made my most recent video, published video on YouTube, not live stream, but actual published video was the Dolphins Guide to Wuthering Waves. And it had maybe, I don't know, 30 or 40 views. Maybe it was more than that, but it was not a lot more than that. Okay, let's call it 50 at the most. And I want to say it had 4 comments maybe, but 2 of them were me responding to a commenter. And it had, yeah, about 50 views. And it had 3 likes. By the time I now it has, let me see. I don't want to back out of the my YouTube chat on my secondary monitor. Let me just pull it up on my phone. Now it has 334 views, 19 likes, and 11 comments. And for me, that's pretty damn good. That's the most views on a long form video content. I've had some shorts with several thousand views, but that's pretty easy to do. That's not uncommon. All you have to do is get like a good clear in Stygian or TOA or something like that, and you can get a lot of clicks. But they're typically not, the retention is not good anyways. But and the bigger news is that I picked up like 14, 16, 14, 15, 16 subs on YouTube or something like that in the last less than 24 hours, which is unbelievable. And all of the comments left, very positive. So I kind of feel like I do know why. Like, I think people just like it. People genuinely liked receiving some content like that. Aloy still sends shit. That's so funny. I mean, yeah, I think I genuinely just had many people found the content to be novel and engaging and useful, informative, right? I mean, I'm not wrong, am I? That it's an underserved slice of the population. Whoa, where's my fucking... What? Yeah. So I think people agreed with that. And so at least 300 or so members of that that slice of the population were able to find my content, which was great. And if it were the case that everyone who watched and liked your videos would subscribe, man, would it be easier to build a channel? I tell you. Interesting here that on Hoyo's website, they now offer discounts similar to Loot Bar. I'm seeing this here right now. There's some new codes apparently that I maybe missed. We got PSCA 8 NL4Z SPD. Now we got 8 BHA 0K FRG 94K. And we got mix F44D AP7HW and then this one, which I may have already. This one's only for Mora and other shit, but I could always use that other shit too. 083458Q. Okay. Okay. That's right. That's right. Never mind. Damn. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Leeway is where our commish are today. So, let's take a couple more bites here. This,
all things come to an end, even time itself.
That's so depressing, Skirk. Why would you say that? Don't remind me. But Skirk's been through hell. She's had a really rough life. So how can I blame her? Dude, did I totally forget that? Yeah. I forgot to finish the... I think I spent 60 resin yesterday, and I forgot to spend the other 60. I got sidetracked with something else. Oh, I think I got sidetracked with that double. That fucking crazy double, dude. That was nuts. What the hell? Come on.
Take flight. A dash of frosting. Goose on the loose. Into the void.
That'll do it. She always does that. Like she's some fucking snob. Snobby bitch. Where are these fucking weirdos? Here we go. Wow, nice job, little boys.
A little amuse-bouche. Yeah. Another star goes out. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song. Sakura swirl. Merciless. Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence. Paradigm shift.
Okay. This one gonna be a bitch to get to. I don't. Fuck if I remember. No. Not mean to do that. No, go to the pool and mountain cavern. Please. Oh man, was it up?
Showing you a thing. My apologies.
Not wasting my fucking burst of skill on you, but I will do that. No dumb. You can get there without even. Yeah. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh yeah, also. What happened to the stupid traveler tales or whatever? Excuse me. And what do we want? And when do we want it? We can do. Do. We always have a lot of mint. Marcotte, which, you know, what do you use that for? We'll just use Marcotte. Just good luck, because my son collected some Marcotte, so we'll use it. And that'll give us good luck. 2 heroes with 4 adventure experience. We got ingenuity. Blah 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 blah. Some of that shit. Okay. Alright. No Mora though. Usually they give you a little bit of Mora. Oh, nice. This one's easy. Very easy. Explain to me how we had like our best numbers on YouTube since I started today, video wise, and been streaming for close to a half hour and haven't had one person on stream. Explain that shit to me. Maybe everyone just watched my video all day and they got tired of me and they're like, I'm not fucking watching this tonight. I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna watch this scumbag even more. My house feels dark at night. I don't have great lighting in here. Let's see, what have I not given him yet? Maybe that. Maybe people aren't walking because I mentioned Arknights in the title, but I'm not playing Arknights yet. I will, and momentarily. Well, not momentarily, but within the hour, probably. But I have no idea if that's it. The title is meant to imply that I'm getting sick of it, so I might not be. That's why I may not be playing it. The irony of that is not lost on me, considering I just made a video and have talked about it a lot in recent streams that, you know, I'm excited about the direction of the game and all that, but the situation with the 5-star gear is untenable. It's ridiculous. I mean, I can't believe that is the situation with the game. It's so fucking stupid. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see how things look. I'm going to get on tonight, and I am going to mess around with it for a little bit and see if I can figure it out. But, like, I can't even find the formula I need to craft this flour I need, which I would then convert into powder and then back into another substance, which would then go convert into another substance, which I then can use in combination with another substance to buy or to forge 5-star gear. And it's fucking ridiculous, dude, is what it is. It's just absolutely absurd. I don't know how people are doing it. I don't know what kind of people are doing it. I don't know, bro. It's fucking stupid. Still got the overflowing abundance with mastery and forgery. I think maybe we'll head over here to the non-cry weapon situation. Looks like that's what her weapon is going to be. So We'll see how things go. Use these a buy team in here. I don't know which is my best team now. Nefer, Flynn's, Zabai, or Skirk. Notice I did not say Mawika. Nope, Mawika is not for me. I have her. I do have her. But, man, I don't even like playing her. Whoa, that reward was ass compared to the first one. What the hell? How is that a double? I guess it is, but that's a shitty double. The first one I got a gold and a silver. 2 silver, I think. When Jalonan opened it, we got the good reward. Let's let Jalonan open it. Okay, yeah, slightly better. Slightly better.
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
Own 8, craftable 29. Probably just about leave it. I mean, considering I already have at least 2 of the gold ones, maybe 3, I don't know. We're looking good there already. This will give us the coveted feather. Yeah, that was a 5 something. Yeah. The first and second instance of damage can be really high.
Divine light, shield them!
Alright. We got the feather, folks. Got ourselves a feather. Wow, that doesn't even make you feel good that we're gonna get another 10 pull. No, we'd have to get very lucky to get that. Ooh, yeah, nope. Nope, nope. Okay. What's the status on this deal? We got 3 days and 10 hours. Okay. Not a whole lot of time left on that. But, I think, I'll have plenty of time to do that or some of that. I don't know. I'm still gonna leave some of, that's what I did with, I don't know, that's what I've always done. I don't just rush through it all. No reason to. I want to enjoy the ride, as it were. We're gonna switch over now to, what are we gonna switch over to? Probably we will, well, since the title is talking about Arknights, we'll just go play Arknights. Let me change the stream key on Twitch. Okay. Yeah, we picked up a lot of steam, a lot of momentum on YouTube today with the newest video that I ripped off. So it appears that people liked that. They found it informative and probably is a little different than what the other content creators are. Install Pragmata demo. What the hell is Pragmata? I don't even know what that is. Pragmata is a single-player sci-fi action-adventure game from Capcom. Set on a lunar research station where players control two characters, Hugh and android Diana, and must combine their unique abilities to fight hostile AI and escape. Gameplay blends third-person shooting with a hacking mechanic. Blah blah blah. Releasing. Sounds cool. Yeah, maybe I will at some point. But yeah, I think when Neverness to Everness comes out, that we're definitely playing. That one we're jumping. We're jumping on the bandwagon day one, and we'll give it an honest try. Give it the old college try, right? Dante, my YouTube channel like blew up today. Or last night, overnight, basically. When I went to that video I made, the Dolphins Guide to Wuthering Waves. Last night it had like, when I went to bed and I checked my numbers, it had like 40 or 50 views, maybe 45 views, something around there. Now it's at let's see. Now it's at 340. But probably the craziest thing, 20 likes, 12 comments, and 60. Now we're up to, I gained 14 subscribers. No, 16 subscribers on YouTube. So that's a lot in one day. I mean, shit, I was gaining like 16. It took me 2 months to get 16 subscribers on YouTube. So people really liked that video. So I'm excited about that. What I'm not excited about is this bullshit here. This fucking factory. It's driving me insane that it's if I want to craft 5-star gear, which is like 5-star artifacts or echoes, I have to do all of this factory bullshit, like so much of it, and it's I'm like so fucking pissed off, dude. I literally spent 2 hours earlier today trying to figure it out, and I still can't figure it out. Why? I just wish they could make it a little more simple. How hard would that be? So I know it was probably a week ago that I was saying that this game's growing on me and I love it and it's taking a step forward, and now I'm ready to fucking uninstall it. I'm so pissed. So if I can't figure it out like in the next day or two, I'm over it. Or basically, if I can't figure it out by the time Neverness to Everness comes out, and if I haven't completely moved past all that, it's getting uninstalled for sure. I don't need a fucking game to take up that much space and fucking give me that much of a headache, you know. I just want us. I don't need it to be like, you know, simple enough for a 5-year-old, but I just want something basic. I want a basic gacha game. You don't need to change anything major. You know, as I always say, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. What do I do here? How the fuck do I get to that shit? It's just like this kind of shit. Like, no climbing. I suppose you just go around here. Edit. Maybe? Oh, here's some of these guys. I mean, the game is fun, but there's just so much bullshit, too. Like, unnecessary bullshit.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby.
Where are we going? Thank you. What? No, never. No, I would rather uninstall this game than Wuwa. I'm not going to uninstall Wuwa. Wuwa is a great game. Fuck no, I'm not uninstalling it. I actually get enjoyment out of it. Probably, yeah, but a lot of the feedback was really positive, and they said several there were, you know, one comment, let me see, one dude said, so I subbed, good info, I don't consider myself a whale, but Imyth was my first S6 character, more of a dolphin, this stuff is good to know. Let me see, there's where is it? One dude said, as one of those dolphin tier players, it really is hard to find content that isn't mostly centered around F2P people. You earned my subscription. So, and that's kind of the biggest deal, dude, is that it's not just how many views, but the video got a lot of engagement, right? Like, there's 341 views, and it just keeps climbing, 20 likes and 12 comments, and it's not like that's a shit ton, but compared to my other videos it is. So, and all the comments are positive, except one dude was like, he said something like, S4 is never necessary, it's just a 20% damage increase. It wasn't even negative, it just was kind of like critiquing it a little bit, which is fine. At the end of the video, I said, please offer any critique that you have, or, you know, feedback or where you disagree or whatever. But yeah, it seemed like people really liked it. I knew that there has to be people out there that are like me, you know, that do spend on the game, but they're not S6 R5 everything or anything. I don't S6 R5 anything. I don't even come close to that. It's not necessary, especially in Withering Waves. It's not necessary. So I think there's a good middle ground swath of players that just feel like nobody is making video content for them for the most part. You know, some people do a little bit, but like people like Doro 44 or Saint, like all they do is make videos about how they S6 R5 Cartithia in one day or whatever. And it's an ego fest, right? It's just all about them. Doro's cool. I like Doro. It was more so Saint though. It's just a fucking ego fest. It's just all about him and his bullshit and his account. It's not useful information for anybody.
Got my eyes peeled for an
I definitely do think YouTube is the fucking way to go. Like, I am just gonna continue to try to focus as much as I can on good YouTube content. I think that's where there's the most potential to actually, like, you know, it'll at some point make money, but even for the meantime, like, that's where you're gonna be able to pick up momentum the fastest. Like, Twitch is actually kind of hard once you get to a certain point. I feel like everyone just wants to see the big streamers. False Agala. I think I needed this for something. Can't remember what it was. Let me check. I believe.
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
Was it the ability matrix where you need it? Blighted Jade Leaf. Oh, it's this. Yeah. Hell yeah, we can. Source. Acquisition. Oh, you know what? I think I have... yeah, oh, in my valuable stash.
I hate fools who.
Echo me. Skills truly mastered shall be used in situations that are truly desperate.
Oh, wow. And then you master it again. This time you need 6. Shit. How many T creds that cost? 30k, and I have 997k. Okay. Does anybody else need those though? The blighted. Damn, bro. This shit is, there is just so much going on in this game. I need the cube, right? Actually, wait.
I hate fools.
Oh, I can't do it until I promote her? Fuck. How do I promote her? What do I need? Oh, I need 8 of those. Okay. I have 0. I think there's only, let's check how many are growing. 4. Shit. I need fluffed Jinko here. Damn it. So tired of this fucking, the backpack space situation is so fucking stupid. Goodness gracious. I don't even know what to drop. I guess I'll drop the regular Jinko. No, no, no. Okay, so where the fuck is the rest of it? Damn. Three out of 5. Where's the last one? Right here. Mission complete. Okay. Okay. Once again, a bullshit. Set another more bullshit. 9 92 of those. I'm spending pretty much all of them, but we'll do it. A sword that looks like a fucking knife. Man, I still. 44-3. Quite a bit behind. Quite a bit behind on a lot of things in this game. Really? Did I use all my nicotine, nicotine. Who's a robot? Hey, hey. Alright, we're gonna try to figure out at some point here soon. Okay, so this looks like that's right. Yes. Well, this one ought to be easy, right? Like that. And like so. Okay. It's like the easiest one I've ever done. Of course. That's why it's only fucking 20. Shittiest payout ever. Whoa, we drowning. Okay. All the way back up here, huh? Anywho. Fuck these guys. This game has pissed me off. Ooh, look at this guy. Hello.
Let's feast.
Black Triacle.
An impressive acquisition.
Oh, hello.
Target personal status team. Guess I'll join your celebrations.
Hey, that's some good looting we just did. There's a... Did we already do this? I have no idea. Crisis? Handle this crisis. I don't think we did. I don't remember what was just 2. Oh no, we did not do. These guys suck.
None shall live.
Don't go too far, Mr. Gully.
Please heal me, heal me, heal me. They're killing me. Oh. Jeez, Levitain. Damn, this is a lengthy fight. Holy shit, these guys are rough.
Don't go too far, Mr. Gully.
There goes one.
Let's feast.
This ought to take his ass out. There we go. That better be like 100. Oh, that's right. It's just one fucking orgeometry. Is that all it was? One? Yeah, they gave me one of those, so. That's so crazy. You get like 2% of the total. You get like 2% of a 10 pull for that boss battle. Which is what? 20% of a 1 pull? Where even are we? There's some butterflies. We are going to get after that gold star gear. I said I was going to do that. Whatever it's called. Gold level gear. Well, at least we're getting some nice exploration done. Huh. Have I been here to this area? The residential area? Maybe not. I don't know. Fuck. Well, here's the AIC. Back to this fucking dumpster fire. So you come to the power plateau and I need to find as much of that shit as I can. But bro, like why is it so difficult? Why can't you just earn the whatever the fuck it's called, gold gear? Why do I have to craft it using fucking bullshit? Oh man, okay, these are hard because I don't have fucking gold level gear. Man, this stupid ass fucking game. Can NTE come out already? Whatever. Genshin's about to drop a massive new patch, and I will not be playing much of this. I'll be logging in for daily rewards, and that's about it. Unless they do something to change this system. The factory system. Make it like an option to just skip that part of it. Just obtain the shit that you want. Because I do enjoy the rest of the game. Like I do. I legitimately do. Yep. I know. I'm excited. It looks amazing. Ooh. This game might be cooked when that comes out, honestly. The factory loving people, oh shit, there's another guy. I thought I killed all 6 enemies. Uh-oh. Holy shit. This guy looks like he means business. And we're out of SP.
None shall live.
There we go.
It was harder than I thought.
Nice. Yep, so we gotta wait about a little less than 4 weeks, and we got a fucking Grand Theft Auto meets Wuthering Waves. It's gonna be pretty awesome, I think. Alright, where's this fucking sand leaf shit?
See that
That's
one?
not what we want.
Need me to do some trimming?
No, I don't need you to do any trimming. I need you to find this stupid ass plant. We can follow this rabbit, see if he's got anything good for us. No? Maybe he's not one of the ones. Is buckflower acceptable? Or is it just sandleaf? Ooh, we can use those down there though. Here's some sandleaf. Holy fuck, this stupid backpack, dude. Are you kidding me? Alright, there's 3 sandleaf. And we want these for sure. Oh my god, you're fucking kidding. What the hell? I thought I already had some in my backpack. What do you mean? Wait, hold on. There is wild with Do It Night Abyss game. A hacker going to Reddit saying the Tencent anti-hack is cheap and they can install malware and shit. It's time to secure credit card information. Set the email confirmation mode only. Are you telling me to do that? Or are you just talking about people that are playing DNA? I thought Do It Night Abyss like already went under. I thought that they completely flopped. Can I get rid? Okay, this stuff here.
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather or to track the prey.
Shit. Get up, you bitch. Tencent security, which will target a lot of games like League, Valorant, and WoW 2. Wow. Set the email confirmation mode only? What do you mean? Oh my god, fuck this stupid water situation. Will you put me somewhere else, please? This is ridiculous. I swear, dude, this game. Yeah, for the most part, I use secure means. I'll say that. I'm not worried about that with me. I'm not stupid with it. I mostly pay with cash. I buy gift cards. If I make a lot of money, if I make like a lot of extra cash at work, because I'm a bartender, I mostly use my cash tips. And I go on my way home, I grab a gift card. And then I use that. And so yeah, I'm not too worried about it at all, honestly. I do, you know, there are some other methods I use, but they're all secure. So yeah. Huh. Oh, here's one of these guys. Aren't they supposed to? Yeah, why don't you head down there and fucking do something? Dance for me. Dance for me, you little bitch. Where's he taking me? Here? Thank you. Oh, all that for that? Or you got more? Is he coming out down there? That's not him. I don't think. I don't know. I think I've been back here already. Oh shit. I guess I gotta go that way. I can go this way. Oh. Am I gonna drown in that little pond? Fucking almost. Alright, that's where I'm trying to go. Right. Maybe this is the way? Who fucking knows, bro? We can do this, though. Hey, what's up? Maybe one is hard enough on the wallet. My other game is EVE, where you can buy premium currency with normal currency. Well, thank you, man. Thank you for the support. YouTube kind of blew up in the last couple days. Honestly, I don't know how I do it either. This one is more of a F2P. I've done a little bit of light spending on this game, but like, bro, I don't know how. Yeah, and please follow on Twitch too if you haven't. But I wouldn't be able to, like, spending wise, I would not be able to do 3 games. No. it really, like, I should dial it into just one. But I really, for one, like, I don't look at it as a waste, you know, like I get such a thrill out of playing games like Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves that I don't I think even when those games are all said and done, the story's all been told, you know, there's no banners anymore, when like however many years into the future that is, I don't think I'll look back at it and say, it would just be like a car that breaks down eventually. I'm not going to look at that and say, oh, that was a waste of money. You know, I'm going to say, well, at least I got as many years as I did out of it, you know, and, I mean, it's not exactly, obviously a car gets you from point A to point B, but, like, you know, so like gotcha, spending currency on gotcha games is not a necessity, but, I mean, for me, it is like, it's my hobby. It's what I enjoy. And fuck, dude, I'm so bad with money that like, it's going to go somewhere. If it wasn't that, it would be going to tattoos or sports betting. Like I do a lot of sports betting. It would be going somewhere where you could also say, oh, it's been a waste, whatever. So I try to be as responsible as I can with the games. It's, you know, but I also try to be balanced and it does. I don't always win when it comes to that. Sometimes I make foolish decisions, but I could say that with every facet of my life, especially my financial life. So no Essence pre-game. Essence is. Oh wait. Yeah, this game is fucking crazy. What games do you play? You just play WoWa? Oh, you said your other game is EVE, but yeah, what's... Yeah, I EVE Online, that space game from 20 years ago. Is it, wait, what does EVE stand for? I don't think I know what, you'll probably say the game, like the full name of the game, and I'll be like, oh duh, yeah, I know. It's a game from 20 years ago. Oh, it's not an acronym, it's just called EVE. Oh. No, I don't know what that is then. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see. Select 3 attribute stats. How about... Wait, I just selected 3. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I do agree that I feel the same way actually, where I do wish that yeah, I'm sorry. I do wish that some of these gacha games that I play were confirmed. I wish that some of these gacha games were like MMO in some way. I don't know how that would be, but that's interesting. I feel like starting Genshin right now would be kind of fun, honestly, because you'd have like endless stuff to do. I mean, if you started now with Not Cry being almost over, you would have easily, I would say easily, a year plus of content, a year plus worth of content And that's probably with playing 6+ hours a day. I don't even know. Whatever. This is stupid. This game is fun, but bro, there's just a lot of things that I wish they would do away with. Some of it is just stupid. The factory stuff is really off-putting. Yes, and the backpack, exactly. What the fuck? And like, I googled it and I was like, surely, because there's everything else is so fucking complex. I was like, I'm sure there's some way to upgrade your backpack space, and I just haven't figured it out yet, because that's been the story with everything. And nope, backpack space is capped at 35 items. So I either have to fucking transport, I have to teleport to the fucking waypoint so I can unload some of my shit, which admittedly, like, I guess the only redeeming thing is that you don't lose your stuff. If you just store it in a depot, then you can still use it wherever you are, but yep, it's stupid. So yeah, when NTE comes out, I might be putting this game on the bench. I mean, there are a lot of new games coming out, and I don't know. 7 Deadly Sins, I've heard some mixed stuff about it. I've heard some stuff that says it's good. It looks a lot like Genshin. Like, it kind of looks like a total resleeve of Genshin. So like, that's an option a lot of people are playing. I don't know, there was a couple other games I was reading about today, but Neverness to Everness I think is going to be the big one that, I don't know, if this game doesn't make a couple sweeping changes, then I think they're in trouble when NTE comes out. Claim rewards. Intellect boost, strength boost, and agility boost, and crit rate boost. Is that what we're getting? Okay. I have no idea. There is so much else to it too. The essences. I'm like, what the fuck is a haze-soaked ballista? But like, I can't drop any of this stuff because I need it all. And it's absolutely crazy that I can't move it to the backpack or move it to the depot from here at least. God. Alright, well, we have the essences at least.
Who like to micromanage.
Fuck we can do with
Thank
that.
goodness you're not one of them.
Etch the essence. Okay, so fracture flow. What does any of that fucking mean? Pursuit, inspiring, flow. This one has strength, agility, and attack. And if we Okay. So we've now boosted the essence. What is this? Coolant gel. Okay, I got. Oh, that lets you choose what you get. Okay. Wait, how is it? What? So if it just whiffs, it. Okay, I'm so confused. Actually, why don't we give her the one that says main, one that's main attribute boost? Whatever, bro. Fucking stupid. Okay. Let's look at this one more time. So we need Uranite component. Made a gearing unit. What's the formula there? General plant farming. Wait. And now it disappears. Oh my god. Alright. Where were we? We need to find a few more of those fucking. Oh. Let's get back. Hey, wait a minute. There's the entrance right fucking there.
Unlike the blight and Orleans aren't that dangerous.
It appears that's not the right way. Ouch. Well, how the fuck do you get through there? No, you don't. That's probably not the right way to get there, but whatever. Well, can't go that way. Okay, that must be about it for here. Alright, we're gonna see if we can find any more of this stupid sand leaf. And, yeah, I don't know.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
Oh boy. That's buckflower. I think I was kind of already in this area earlier today. Yeah, looks like I was. Did I get resources? No. Storage slots used up. What? What the fuck? There's some sand leaf. Hey. Planned construction area. Part of me really wonders if, like, some of the guys that I have followed on YouTube, like, and Twitch, like, Jello Impact, who I do find to be the most rational and reasonable Genshin creator. Part of me wonders, like, how much of this game he even played when he did his review, because he spoke so fucking highly of it, and it's like, I have a hard time imagining that dude was out here researching fucking 30 different facilities, figuring out how to produce this and that and whatever, which you would need if you want to be competitive in the end game modes and all of that stuff, because you need the 5-star gear. And he, you know, his review, I watched it, and it was in large part, it swayed my decision to, yeah, it's locked. Swayed my decision to give the game a try overall. Oh, that must be like coming soon or something. But it's like, I wonder after, like, now in hindsight, it just, part of me wonders how much of the game he actually played. Because holy shit, there's some really fun stuff. Yeah, I mean, I've played it for, you did that, you unblocked that guy, you did it the first time you watched it. Oh man. No, he's good people. I mean, compared to a lot of the other folks that I've seen creating content, particularly for Genshin, he's a straight shooter. I think he seems like a good dude. He definitely does his fucking homework. I mean, he just gives solid information.
Stay safe, team.
Full stop. But yeah, no, I've played this game for many hours now, many. You know, I'm in the second region. I'm in, you know, chapter 2, part 2 of the main quest, or whatever. Yeah, chapter 2, part 2, I think is what it is. Yeah, I've put a lot of time into this game, and I still am like, I mean, I just kind of went off on a thing last week about how, oh, this game has really changed my mind. It's actually really great, and like, because the second region is beautiful, dude. It's like, I was like, wow, this is when I started exploring that that city. What was that cost? 80,000. Holy shit. We're doing it. Whatever. Yeah, exactly. And the things that are like, what the fuck, are big things. Where I'm like, okay, pack goods. Yeah, there are many things where I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I can earn a lot here. Yeah. Deliver that shit and pay me. Wait, I didn't get paid for that? Oh my god, I don't care. Fucking dumb. But I do think, yeah, hey. I mean, I like the combat is fun. It's not as good as Genshin or WoW, but it's pretty fun. I mean, it's still better than most gacha games, or just most video games. Like, I don't know, dude. Even games like, if you look back on games like Skyrim, for instance, or any of the Elder Scrolls, they're all like, even the Elder Scrolls releases that were great games, like Oblivion and Skyrim, the combat was pretty bad. I mean, even at the time, it was never its strong suit. So a game like this still does it well, even if it's not as good as Wuthering. Like, Wuthering Waves has probably, it's among the, it possibly the best combat ever, you know. But certainly in the gacha sphere, I think it is. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just think that this game is shooting itself in the foot. There's so much potential here. Like, the characters are cool, lovable. They've got their own version of elemental reactions and all that. A lot of stuff to like about it, and so I want to continue to give it a shot, but I don't know. Oh, there's the Blight Core. Okay, yeah, Morrowind was cool. Yeah, absolutely. Oblivion was probably my favorite. Skyrim, I do think, was a bit overrated. I don't think it was bad. It was still a great game, but by that time, like, you know, The Witcher 3 came out shortly after that, and The Witcher 3 is so fucking good. I think people forget about that game when they talk about like some of the best open world RPGs ever. The Witcher 3 had it all. The combat was great. The story was amazing. The exploration was excellent. The side quests were excellent. The only knock against it was that you couldn't customize the main character, but I don't care about that. I mean, you can't customize the main characters in these games, you know? All you can customize is your team, really. Which it does give you a ton of flexibility, right? When you that is why one thing I hate about like how the like Wuwa and Genshin basically at the exact same time are starting to make things so restrictive that it's like the thing I loved about Genshin in the earlier days was you could, you know, there was so much customization available to you with team composition, and now it's like you must get these 3 characters and maybe there's like a couple options for the 4th slot. It's like crazy. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking, but oh, okay. What was it? Oh. Flat, or no, axe? No, it wasn't that. It was this guy. Claw and flames. Or was I already here? Maybe I've already been to this area. Yes, I have. Damn, so that blight core did nothing. Removing that. Shit. Just a shortcut. Okay, so we have more sand leaf now. So I think I can finally. I'm so I'm so ADD with these games that have like a bunch of like the true open world games. I like it takes me forever to get anything done because I get sidetracked. See if there's anything cool down here. Oh no, I've already been here. This is there's nothing here. I don't think. Except we need to see if we can submit any. Oops. How's this looking? All right, here we go. See if we can fucking do this now. Sweet. Okay.
Survival in the frontiers is.
Let me see here. How to easily.
Land breakers often ambush where you'd expect it least, waiting to pounce the moment you drop your guard.
All right.
They prey on people at their most vulnerable.
This is
Only
like.
these raiders get away with it.
How do I? Okay. Where's the fucking shredding unit? All right, shredding unit. Can I put sand leaf in here? Yes. All right, it's giving me quite a bit. Good, good. Okay. Excellent. All that. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Like, I don't have the fucking patience for what I'm really supposed to do to make like a endless loop of this shit. Okay. So we got our carbon powder and our sand leaf powder. Now we need to combine them with in a grinding unit. Do I have that made? Yes. Okay. Carbon powder. And well, damn, that's not going to give me very much. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have 10 dense carbon powder, and now we go to a refining unit to get stabilized carbon. This is definitely not how it's done, folks. This is the half-ass way to do it without making fucking conveyor belts and that bullshit. Okay. We now have stabilized carbon. So we can put that into the forge. And that gives me, all of that is only going to give me five Zeronites. Oh my god. That is awful. Wow. Okay. I guess I can use buck flower too to convert the plant into carbon. I need to go find some fucking buck flower now again. Wasn't there a bunch of that over here? I don't know, dude. You know what? It's 4:18. I'm fucking over it already. So we're gonna switch to we're gonna play a little bit of Wuthering Waves before calling it a night.
Arknights.
We just changed the stream key. Yeah, West Coast. Oh, you're East Coast? Damn, you up early then. Yeah, I'm in Seattle. Not gonna lie, you're one of the very few folks in the country that are in our country that watches any of my content. It's at least the live stream, because the live stream mostly been people in because I stream late. I stream like overnight because I'm a bartender. I work nights and I usually stream when I get off work. So where is this game? Did I click on it or not? I guess maybe I didn't. Oh, nice. Tampa. I used to live there. Well, I used to live in Brandon, actually. Brandon, Florida. Man, I miss it. I miss it. I've kind of lived all over, you know? I mean, I grew up in Ohio. But yeah, I'm not a big oh wow, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I miss it. I miss it, dude. I would take Florida any day over Seattle, dude. I'm not a big Seattle fan, but my family's here, so this is where I am. For better or worse, this is where I am. Yeah, dude. I mean, the summers in Florida were a little rough for me, even though it like in Ohio as a kid, and I lived in Ohio until I was like 20, but it's pretty damn hot there in the summers. It's super muggy. It feels a lot like Florida. They're just that really wet heat, but at least the summers here are beautiful. It's like you don't get as much humidity. It's a fairly balanced. It's not like super dry heat. It's kind of in the middle. So yeah, most people that grew up in Florida can't take the cold though. I don't really mind the cold, but I don't like the fact that like it rains literally all fucking day every day for about 8 months straight, from basically from like October to June. It's like that, or October to May. So you got like, yeah, June, July, August, September are very nice. The other 8 months kind of suck ass. Really? Atlanta, to me, like a place like Atlanta, at least like weather-wise, is perfect. I lived in California too for a while. I lived in Orange County, so you know, right there in the thick of it. Southern Cal, it's just south of LA. It's like it never rains. It fucking never rains. I didn't realize how much it rained in Florida till I lived there, obviously. But like, damn, dude, it still rains a fair amount, but it's not the same as here where it's gloomy all the time. In Tampa, like, it'll rain and then it'll rain like for a half hour and like torrential downpour and then be like hella sunny the rest of the day, which I loved. Like, I can do like a half hour of rain or something, but
Drive safe. Don't blink. You'll miss the best.
right.
One more.
Yeah, I miss it. Hopefully, you know, I don't know. Ideally, I would move back there at some point. I don't know how that'll happen, but I have 2 kids. Maybe once they're older, I'll have more flexibility to do what I want. You know, at this point, it's like, this is where we are, and they're happy with the schools they're in, and their grandparents are here, whatever. And so, but maybe when I'm older, I can fucking, well, when I'm older and when they're older, I'll have more flexibility with that. The real estate wave shit after Brady came there, right? Well, that wasn't the only thing though, you know. I mean, I think that also coincided with COVID and the fact that, like, I mean, I can tell you, dude, that one of the reasons that we moved down there was that it was there, like, up here, and especially for me as a bartender, like, there was no work. There was no work. No work at all. So it was like everything shut down here for a while, for quite a while. And I remember the governor in Florida saying, you know, come on down, we're open for business. And I moved down there and like got a really nice job right away, making more money than I could have made up here by a long shot. And like, I remember someone telling me, and I don't know if it was true. I bet. Yeah. Well, there's not as many tourists because everyone's moved there, for one. I mean, I remember hearing that it was like 3,000 people a day were moving to Florida for months, you know? And maybe more than, maybe it was either 3 or 30,000. I don't know, whichever one sounds more realistic. But it was a lot. It was like an insane amount of people. Now, this is back in like 2021. 21 and 22. I remember hearing that. I was like, holy shit, dude. That is unbelievable. So I loved, I mean, it was such a breath of fresh air. I got there and it was like, it was just a different universe than living here. Ton of Canadians. Yeah, I bet you don't get too many of them anymore. Yeah, I mean, there in the place that I was working down there was it was not necessarily touristy, but it was like it was just a fucking seafood place that like, and I was just bartending there, and it was like insane how good the money was, just because the checks were big, and it was like turn and burn, but it was just, I don't know, the money was good. It this place was so busy, and it's just like the in yeah, right. This is what was so crazy is people would tell me stories about, you know, like friends that I met there that, like you, they grew up in Brandon, and they would tell me like we'd be driving by places and they'd point to like it would be like a strip mall with tons of restaurants and whatever else, and office buildings and apartments here and apartments there and homes, and they were like, this was all fields, and I think everywhere is kind of turning into that. Like where I grew up is kind of like that now too, where it's like I grew up in what would be considered the sticks, you know, and then now it's all been commercialized and developed. But yeah, the restaurant that I worked at basically was, you know, 10, maybe even 10 years ago, or at least at the most 15 years ago, that whole area used to just be fields, farms, cows, whatever. So it had definitely changed a lot. I'm bored with this game. I want there to be more stuff to do. This patch was so light. I didn't finish the main quest stuff yet, but I'm just gonna keep trying to improve my Weewa score for a minute. Was that the... Oh yeah, dude, it was like that when I was there. And I mean, that's the case here too. The traffic's crazy, and you know, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because as I hear it, there's like people are moving away from here because Seattle has become, it's like up there with it. It's basically on par with Boston. Seattle is now more expensive on average to live than like San Francisco is. And for what? I don't know, because this place is a fucking shithole, dude. Like, it's not taken care of. There are potholes everywhere. The homeless problem is so bad. It's so bad. I lived down there from I only lived there for 2 years, 2021, all of 2022, and most of 23. Yeah. I moved there in 21. Yeah, they lived all of 22 and most of 23. And then we moved back here when life, it you know, kind of went back to normal. This might be fun. Or wait, why would I do that? When
Understood. I am here to serve your will. in war with time. The cut's not deep.
Oh, come on. What are you doing, Chisa?
Connection severed. In the blink of an eye. A pivotal moment. Whirling up. Come on, blade cleaves the night. Peril burst in light. Light art. Light to the finale. Fire. Order confirmed.
You have a bunch of boring stuff to do.
Ignite the world. Body limit.
Yeah, some of the main quest stuff is boring if that's what you're referring to, or like if you're talking about like to get rewards, like I consider like
Hot.
the card game, that's boring. Like
Iron growth.
I don't care how much asteroid is available, I will not play a fucking card game. I just think it's stupid.
Dismantle. Come. Meet your end. Structural collapse.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make. I mean, I made a Lene video when she first came out. Damn, that was not good. Come on,
From the sky.
where's that legendary grouping? Jeez.
Scorch through the void. The world is mine to
But
guard.
yeah, I'm gonna make a Lene video because Lene has been a character I've played like a lot, and so I feel like I have some very good insight to share on Lene. But I think Lene is still a must pull. 100% is a must pull.
Ordained. Loading. Astral modulation. Lifeline blocked. In the blink of an eye. Nothingness. Deconstructed. This ends here. Break apart. Whirling up. Souls sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory. Starfall. Heroes on. Lights up. Lilacs checked. Nuh-uh.
Come on,
Fly high.
damn it.
Cosmos.
A little too slow there. 35-20, and that could have been a lot better. Damn, sloppy. Let's see how Mornier does with the Sigma team though, compared to Shorekeeper. Yeah, I will. I mean, it'll probably be before then, just to give people a couple days to seek it out and whatever. I think it's always good to get as information as, you know, not super in advance, but if it's a rerunning character that's important, like her, then I you know, I'm good with. I thought about doing it like a week ahead of time, but I was like, I'll do it this weekend sometime because, you know, she's dropping on what, Wednesday or Thursday. So, but yeah, I think her, yeah, they're not amazing. Her S2 is pretty good. Her S3 is really gonna be to unlock her as a main DPS. But the thing is, and I sort of mentioned this in the video I made about like early sequence nodes with Lene. Like if you do wind up, like, as far as you go down her resonance chain, whether that's S1 or S2, S3, any damage that you do add, even if you unlock the S3, which is gonna free her up to be a DPS, she still can be used as a sub DPS. Then it's just gonna be like the best sub DPS by far. She already is, but I think she is. I mean, there are other niche ones that are good, but Mornier and Lene as a duo are wheelchairing anybody. I mean, they're making anybody shine. But yeah, her at S0 is totally Mornier S1 is worth it for sure, because then you don't have to worry about that. Totally frees her up to be like more generalist. She doesn't need the tune break teams only. She's still going to be best on those, but her S1 is going to make her pretty much on par with Shorekeeper. Her S2 for sure puts her neck and neck with Shorekeeper, I think. Plus, I mean, the thing is, like, damn it. The other thing is, regardless, like, there's only one Shorekeeper, so you can say all you want. I'm not saying you're saying this, but I say other people, that they could say, well, she's not as good, still not as good as SK, but, there's only one SK. You can't use her on every team, and Wuthering Waves loves to do character checks with their endgame content, so it's like, right, exactly. The S1 Mornier is really good. The S2 is just, I mean, her crit buffs with that scale off energy regen are already amazing, but the S2 is just going to enhance all of those. And then, dude, I mean, I think it was the last end state matrix or doubled pawns, I think back when it was still called that. I was trying to I had like a leftover set of characters that I just needed to try to reach 5,000 points with, and I think what I did, it was like Mornier, Shorekeeper, and so it's 2 supports and a sub DPS, and I was able to crack 5,000 points, and it's mostly because I have her S2, so it just makes her really good, really good. And she's one of my favorite characters in the game, so I was more than happy to invest a little bit into her. Her and Lene. Oh, really? So are you pretty new then? You might have already said that. I can't remember.
Control. Structural override initiated. Authorizing maximum output.
Yeah, I mean, it is a game that, like you said, if you had a lot still to do, then like, who knows, maybe you don't even have to spend that much, especially with this next, well, maybe with Lene you might, because there's not that much asteroid in this patch, but in the next patch there's going to be a lot, it looks like. I mean, it's the anniversary patch, so of course there's going to be quite a bit of extras. I'm not really sure. I'm excited for the live stream just to find out what all they're going to be giving us. Maybe it'll be another spending event. I hope so. I love those. I got a free Shorekeeper constellation or sequence node. It was not one I even cared about, but I didn't like the other option. Too slow, too slow.
Assuming master control. Structural override initiated. Stars, hear my queries. Processing complete.
What sleeps within bamboo?
It's so slow, I can't even believe it. Oh, it's so bad. That was so bad. Nope, we're canceling that. Not even close. However,
Power levels. Precision calibration. Combat efficiency. All green.
my Sigrika is not S6. Nope. Try cutting that in half. You want to see?
Power levels.
Your call. I'm ready.
Who's lying now, buddy? No. What need do I have to lie? No. And Chiwon's S0.
Attack formation.
Oh my god.
Structural override initiated. Drive stay. Go over here. Hey, where's the fire? Whirling up. Spin. Assuming master control. Guidance access confirmed. Stars, hear my queries. Structural override initiated. Attack confirmed. Drive stay. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. That's all you got.
I don't have any character S6.
Name your color. Whirling up.
It's not needed in this game. Even if I wanted to.
Light show of the finale. Fire. Order confirmed. Feather drones, come on. Stars, light up tomorrow. Cluster cannon ready. The savior rises. Assuming master control. Structural override initiated. Authorizing maximum output. Locked in.
I think so.
Drive stay. Tie a bow and call that my
Now who's lying?
Need a ride, sweetheart? Whirling up. Evil repel. Soul sing in harmony. To the savior's victory.
Oh, I think you said Alprazoman. You said Alprazolam. Yes, Alprazolam is awesome.
Objective logged.
Man,
From the sky.
maybe. Oh god.
Sparks. Ignite the world. Body limit.
All right, come on, come on. Get the next wave. Get the next wave. All right, I'm okay with it.
Control. Structural override.
Still not going to be close to
Criticality protocol.
where we want.
Processing complete. Drive stay. Special delivery. Go
No, Alprazolam is pretty awesome. Yeah.
here. Whirling up. Blade cleaves the night. Peril burst in light. Solar flare.
Yeah. See, I didn't really have a choice in the. I was a heroin addict for about fuck, I don't know, 17 years. I also did a lot of Alprazolam though. So the name was from my my using days. but it just stuck. I created that gamer tag probably when I was blacked out on bars. And the name just stuck. So it's been the gamer tag for a long time.
Command mode engaged. Structural override initiated. Drive safe. That's all you got. Marked. No look. Whirling on. Thunder. Feather drones. Assuming master control. Structural override initiated. Stars, hear my queries. Guidance ready. Order executed. Drive safe. Tie a bow and call that
My signature.
One more. Need a ride, sweetheart? Whirling on. Feather drone, soul sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory.
Evil repel. Smile. Sparks.
These days I'm just addicted to gacha games.
Body limit unlocked. The savior.
I think it acts the same way on the brain as, oh my god, it was a whiff. Come on.
Assuming master control.
That's gonna hurt. Ugh. And then that. Alright. Last try. Then we're just gonna go do some main quest, I guess. Because I'm pissed.
All targets in sight. Structural override initiated. Drive safe. Marked. Whirling on. Red. Assuming master control. All units fire. Structural override initiated. Authorizing maximum output. Attack confirmed. Drive safe. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Check this out. Head. Woo. One more. Head. On. Whirling on. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Ha. Endlord. The world
Oops.
is mine to guard. Objective lost. Time to shine. Come on, little one. Lasers charged. Lightweight.
There we go. No whiffing that time.
Shine tonight. Assuming master control. Structural override initiated. Initiating criticality protocol. Drive safe. Special delivery.
Drive safe.
Boom.
My son loves that.
Go over here. No look. Whirling on. Blade cleaves the night. Peril purged in light. Heroes on. Lights up. Blindness checked. Evil repel. Feather drones. System integration. Fly high.
Damn, that took a while.
Reach the cosmos. Crash now. Cluster cannon ready. The savior rises. Assuming master control. Guidance.
What do you mean?
Structural override initiated. Stars, hear my queries. Order executed.
So it's just skill, echo,
And call that
liberation, then hold skill, or hold normal, 3 leaps, plunge, and outro.
feather drones assemble. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Light show of the finale. Fire! Order confirmed.
Damn, that pisses me off. Yeah, I hit skill and echo, and then liberation, like boom, boom, boom. Then I do the leaps. If the liberation is available, which it usually is, because nothing in this game is longer than a 2-minute battle, you know, unless it's something that's not timed. But I don't know what that would be. I guess those, I don't know, are the fucking hologram things timed? Or is that just, you have to beat them? I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, usually if you just put even a little bit of ER on her, her liberation's always going to be up, so. Dante! Dante, I have always done Linnea's rotation correctly. She's probably one of the few characters I can say that about. You can make fun of my Augusta. Right, that's what I thought. It did have a timer, but long. You know, it's, you know, not usually something you even need to pay attention to. Dante, you can make fun of my Augusta, but not my Linnea, please. Okay? Although last night my Augusta, I was very proud of my results in the end state matrix. My Augusta S0 too. Didn't need any help from the resonance chain. Finally. I figured it out. All the stuff that I read about Augusta would say to start with her in the rotation, but actually yesterday I think the reason I got so many points is because I went to her last, and she still had her liberation, her enhanced liberation up when I first got to her. Oh, come on, where are the bitches? Camera.
Oh, from the heart. Loading in war with time.
What sleeps within bamboo?
Too slow.
Behold display. Start, realign.
I don't have enough ER on Chew-on though, that's for sure.
Is mine to take.
Let me
If I move as the
greet my
blade.
friends. Know what explosion means? You're gonna remember this.
And that nuke is so nice.
Loading. Iron graft renewed.
What sleeps within bamboo?
Damn, where's the...
Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Let me
If I move as the
greet
blade.
my friends. That's it. Straight to the stars. Vow from the soul.
Yeah.
Loading. Astral modulation.
That's why you don't. I actually find that it's sometimes easier to manage the camera with a controller
Your life
than with mouse and keyboard.
is mine to take. Break like bamboo.
Let me
If I move as the
greet
blade.
my friends. Know what explosion means? You're gonna remember this. Ordained. Loaded in war with time.
What sleeps within bamboo? Behold display.
$42.40, which I think was like exactly what we got before. That's so frustrating. See how bad he is. Is this the best token for him? Probably, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, it had been a while for me since I had gamed on PC, and I started playing all these gacha games on a PS5 originally. And well, actually Genshin I played on PC the first time I had it, like back when it came out, and I didn't play it for super long, but I knew I liked it. Wait a minute though. Aren't the anniversary? What about the anniversary banners? What's the latest on that? Cause the anniversary is what? No, it's not. Let's find this out. Let's use let's do wait, where's my for fuck's sake, come on. May 22nd. Right. Expected to launch alongside the version 3.3 update. Yeah, and this has already been leaked, Dante. It's coming in 3.3, not 3.4. So, it's I'm pretty sure this is the shit that I read. I mean, you got to remember, dude, that 3.3 is going to be launching in May. So if they did the anniversary in 3.4, that would not be until late June. It would be like a full month late, because each patch is 6 weeks. So think about it. Today is April 4th, and you've got well, look, we can look and see. Whatever, I'll just leave Weewa for now. Yeah, I'm 99% sure that it's coming in 3.3. That's everything that I have looked at says that, but I don't know. What do you say, Resident Radish? Where's our Resident Radish? Let's ask the fucking Radish guy. He knows when the anniversary is. What's his opinion on the anniversary? But look, if we what is it? 25 days left in the patch. 25, over 25 days left in this patch, and it's April 4th. So so basically the patch is 3.3 is launching like on April 30th. Yeah, exactly. We'll know for sure. We probably won't know for sure until then. There'll be leaks, but usually with anniversary stuff, I think they try to kind of keep it under wraps as much as they can. Anniversary is in 3.5. Dante, you're on acid, bro. Yeah, you are tripping on some good fucking acid. I want some of that shit. whatever it is you got. Resident Radish, why have you not followed my channel yet? You can join my giveaway. I know the other two have. Okay, we're gonna reset our 6-piece. All right, it was good hanging out with you, bro. Thanks for supporting here and on YouTube. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep trying to put out some fucking thoughtful and different content. There's not a lot of people that I enjoy their WoW coverage, and there's just not. I don't know. I'm maybe I haven't found whoever it is that I'm looking for yet, but yeah, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I'm on here every night, pretty much. Pretty much.
Copper modules ready. Got structural override initiated. Stars, hear my queries. Order executed. Drive stay. Tie a bow and call that my signature. That's all you got, huh? Ha! No look! Ha! Ha! Whirling up! Feather blade cleaves the night. Herald, burst in light! Ha! Heroes on! Lights up! Flyers, check. Evil, come on! Stars, light up tomorrow. Head down! Charge. Body limit unlocked. The savior rises. Assuming master control. Structural override initiated. Authorizing maximum output.
Combat mode.
Processing complete. Drive safe. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Check this out. Head.
Eric.
Woo! Hey, where's the fire? Whirling up. From soul singing harmony to the savior's victory. The world is mine to guard. Objective
System
locked.
down.
Come on, little one.
Holy shit.
Run, smile. Sparks.
Damn it.
Cluster cannon.
You cocksucker.
The savior rises. Assuming master control. Locked in. Structural override initiated. Initiating criticality protocol. Attack confirmed. Drive stay. Special delivery. Go boom. Go over here. Zip. Mark. Woo. Ha. Whirling up. System integration. Come on, starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Light arc. Light to the finale. Fire. Order confirmed. Hey. Fly high. Truth. Reach the cosmos. Light wings activated. Stars shine tonight. control. Structure override initiative. Authorizing maximum output. Locked in. Drive safe. Check this out. Tie a bow and call that my signature. I need not wait for a starry night.
Damn.
Nor
Not even close. Well, fuck that. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Oops. All right, so I'm gonna call it a day, call it a night, whatever. It is pretty much day here now. It's fucking 10 after 5. I'll see y'all later. But yeah, Resident Radish, if you don't mind following the channel and or subbing on YouTube, we're doing a giveaway. And once we get 200 here, which we're 67 away right now, or 100 on YouTube, which we're only like 30 away now. So yeah, appreciate any and all support. All right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on same place, same time.